welcome to Jay and Laura TV. We are Jay and Laura. We are here for your life, your marriage, and your family. As always, coming to you from beautiful downtown Alma. We actually have flowers starting to bloom. It's an amazing thing. I mean, wonderful. I know it's almost May. We have really no flowers, just daffodils.
That's right, but it's great. Last night, we got to go to a very special event. We were in Owasso for a pregnancy services.
Owasso, Michigan.
Owasso, Michigan, and we spoke at a pregnancy resource center for their annual fundraising banquet. And as we were driving home, Laura and I just commented on how much we enjoy doing this type of event. They had a packed house, largest event they had ever had, raised more, before they even started the event, through underwriting and ticket sales, they had raised more money than ever before. They really have some great plans for the future because they are a small operation, but they've got really a lot of room to grow. And we were commenting as we were coming back how much we enjoy speaking at pregnancy resource centers. Why? Because it's about life. It's about life. And other than a relationship with Christ, there's nothing really more important than life. And so we are proud to partner with pregnancy resource centers, in fact, all over the country where we go and speak, and really to promote life. And last night in Owasso was a great night, wonderful event, raised tons of money, and it just was one of those things where Laura and I were like, you know, this is one way that we can give back. We give back, and we want to challenge you to find ways you can give back. Laura and I are involved with Youth for Christ here locally. We're involved with a number of different pregnancy resource centers in our area. And so this is ways that we give back. And one of the ways to live an abundant life with you and your spouse is to find ways that together you can give back. Because when you give back, the Lord fills you up. The Lord really fills you up.
You know, one of the questions that people always, at least I always ask is, you know, when I'm learning something, how do I take what I'm learning and apply it to my life every day? For an example, yesterday I was at a mom's group. We had Katie Mora, Katie Mora's been on the show with her husband before. She's the food dietitian woman, and she was sharing with the moms. We should have her back because she had these great tips yesterday for making your dinner time, your meal time stress-free. Well, what else do moms want to hear about but making everything stress-free when you're cooking a meal? And she had great tips, but I left going, okay, but where do I start? Which one of these do I implement? And you know, we all have that question, whether it's something that we're learning in church, a challenge maybe that we've had in church, maybe something we're reading in our devotions every day, or maybe just, I know I need to exercise, I know I need to eat right. These ideas that we know we need to implement in our life, but how do we do that? Because we got so much going on, how do we do that? Well, here's what we would encourage you to do. Here's what we know. It takes 21 days to make a habit. So take whatever truth it is.
Take one thing.
Whatever it is. One, I always say, eat the elephant one bite at a time because you can't tackle everything. But then do it for 21 days. 21 days will make that habit, and you will, whether it's a challenge, something that you're learning in Scripture, or you just know you need to eat right and exercise, do it for 21 days and make that.
That's different. Because eat right and exercise are two different things. So challenge, take one at a time and change it and then move on to the next.
So eat right and then exercise.
That's right.
Or exercise and then eat right.
Anyway, you get the point. Take one thing at a time. As a couple, work on it, move forward with it for 21 days, create it as a habit, and then take the next challenge. It's a wonderful, wonderful process. Well, we are Jay and Laura LaFoon. We are here for your life, your marriage, and your family, and we will see you next week.